Did you know that the fragrance industry is also modeled like a corporate world? The entire global fragrance industry is an illusion of choice. While hundreds of independent fashion houses exist on the same shelf, almost all of them are owned by or licensed by a very tiny handful of multi-billion-dollar companies. Now, here are the big four conglomerates. Number one is the L'Oreal Group, undisputed heavyweight champion of the fragrance houses. They either own or they hold the exclusive master beauty license to manufacture and produce perfumes for YSL, Prada, Armani, Valentino, Mugler, so on. The second one is LVMH, the world's ultimate luxury empire. LVMH tightly holds historical houses from top to bottom. They control Christian Dior, Guerlain, and the cult niche fragrance Maison Francis Kurkdjian. The third is the Estee Lauder companies, the undisputed king of high-end prestige and niche luxury sections. They completely own and control Tom Ford, Frederic Malle, Kilian Paris, and so many. Now, the fourth one is Coty Incorporation. They control both mass market and prestige designer companies. They hold the key to Burberry, Calvin Klein, Chloe, Hugo Boss, and so many others. So these are the big four, and there are other players like Interparfum, Puig, Shiseido, and so many others. So this was the tier 2 of the fragrance industry. Now let's come to tier 1. The tier 1 is the secret oligopoly. It consists of 3 multi-billion-dollar industrial chemical giants. They are the actual creators, manufacturers, and intellectual property owners of the scents you wear. While the prestige houses, they get their names slapped on the bottles, these are the ones who actually create the scent for them. Number one is a Swiss multinational company called Givaudan. It is the largest flavor and fragrance company in the entire world. They are responsible for creating iconic cultural shifting scents like J'adore, Prada Paradox, and Tom Ford Café Rose. Second one is DSM Firmenich, massive Swiss-Dutch chemical titan that is formed by a historical merger. Created legendary blockbusters like Acqua di Gio and Black Opium. The third one is IFF, the International Flavors and Fragrances. It's an American corporate giant that is based in New York. They formulated massive global hits like Lancome's La Vie est Belle and also Paco Rabanne 1 Million. Now we come to the real perfumers. Fashion designers like Prada, Tom Ford, they do not mix oils in their own labs. Tier 1 corporations like Givaudan, they employ world's most elite perfumers to work for them. These are called the industry's noses. They have memorized thousands of new synthetic molecules and natural ingredients. These chemical companies, they lock these perfumers into exclusive corporate contracts. Now, the true power of these tier 1 chemical lies in the science and their patents. Now, on top of that, you have the shadow government called the IFRA. IFRA is the International Fragrance Association. It is a self-appointed, self-governing body. On paper, they are a safety organization, but you will be surprised and shocked to know that in reality, they are a highly restrictive bureaucratic organization funded directly by the top tier 1 chemical giants like Givaudan. We are at the bottom of the pyramid. Above us lies these corporate companies like LVMH. On top of them lie these chemical titans. Like, to avoid any government interference, they have their own body like IFRA. So when you go to a mall next time to buy a perfume, I want you to think of this.